Okay, today we're gonna pick up our next challenge mode, Germany, Jurassic difficulty, of course. One interesting thing here, Germany is followed by the United Kingdom, both temperate maps. So we go taiga, temperate, temperate, alpine, desert. Why are the temperate maps sequentially right next to each other? That's just weird. No jungle, whatever theme map either in challenge mode, which is very counter to the Jurassic experience. They could have easily just made like, I don't know, something African or the Azores maybe for like Jurassic Park Europe or something. I don't know. But yeah, Germany, we're looking at no carnivores, genomes unlock at 60%, no gene mods, moderate disease risk, nature and luxury guests only. Interesting. Max of 1 staff center, max of 10 species. Oh, that's neat. I don't think we saw this last time. I don't think increasing difficulty added new penalties. Genomes unlock at 100%. So we have to have like full genome to even clone. That sounds pretty fucked. Let's do it. All right. One thing I really want to see them add is like a free play mode. It'd be really fun to do like a baseline, like Jurassic difficulty park build without all the special stipulations.
This park should present a real challenge, but not how you might be tempted to think. See, in this
Cliffs are
part of
nice.
Germany, the government restricts genetic manipulation, which is kind of our thing. So you'll have to keep an eye on disease. These Mesozoic marvels won't fare too well against modern illnesses. How about it? Ready to give it a shot? Huh? Shot? See what I did? Shot? No.
Wow. Okay, so given that the genome has to be 100%, I assume that means we will need to do expeditions immediately. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to fail this one right away, too. Cheaper expedition scientist seems fine. Yeah, not a bad stat spread that she can upgrade into. Oh, man. Plus, we're coming back into this after like a week off. Let's take a look at the map. We've got this lower area. Then we've got all this over here. And we have this bit up here. And we need 10 species only. All herbivores. So we're going to have to make sure... Yeah, okay. Target is 10. I was curious if there was going to be like some permanent variety penalty or something. And then the guests are restricted. Which I guess means they just don't show up. I'm curious how much that matters. Like if we... have to be careful about how we design things. Where's the restrictions? No general, no adventure. Can I request a... No. Okay. No general and no adventure. Which means... I wonder if that penalizes viewing galleries effectively. Viewing platforms are good. Gyrospheres are good. Well, a gallery should still pull in people. It just won't be as good maybe as it would otherwise be. Where do we start? We can drop the expedition center right away. Oh man, we're in one of these parks where the grid doesn't align. That's gonna make me a very sad boy. What do we want to do about that? We could just ignore it and put the rest of the park on a grid here properly. I mean, right now the big thing is just to make sure that we get everything down and close together. So let's just let's see. We'll need a path coming down here at some point, probably a monorail. So I think we can build right in here, and that should be pretty fine. So I think I'm just going to start gridding some stuff out. Just kind of like right here in these trees, which is maybe a bad idea because we might be paying a penalty for tree removal. We're just going to lay everything out in a grid. And we'll worry about making the two sections of the park make sense together later with how this is weird and not really aligned. But we could just start curving it over too. Sure. Okay. So we can run an expedition right away. We'll need the science center because we'll need to bring in those dinosaurs anyway. So we might as well just toss this down here too. Right away. Yeah, we'll probably have to research, I assume, like hatcheries and stuff anyway. No, we can build a hatchery straight away. I'm going to forget a lot of things. Like a lot of research on lock order type stuff I'm going to probably forget. How do we want to do this? Put in like a viewing gallery down here somewhere. We could just stick it like right here. Just piled right next to everything else. I think we should build it back so that we can put in amenities. So we'll target kind of lining that path up there like that. Path, please. Thank you. Oh God, what have I done? It was good for a second. Okay. So you get to go there. Some initial fence in. Go with a small enclosure for what I assume would be like Struthies or something to start with. It'll help to make sure the visibility is high initially. If the enclosure is small. I'm going to flatten. Dangerous, I know. Just to make sure that this section here is not going to come back to bite us. Yeah, we got research viewing galleries. So, anything else we could set up right now before we let this all build? Yes, but no. It's not terribly relevant. Oh, yeah, we will need our response center. I should have put a gap in here for a path so I could tuck some stuff back in here. Yeah, I kind of did that poorly already, huh? Well, we can sneak a path back through there. Let's just not worry about it right now. This whole section will probably get moved around anyway. Acquire dinosaurs, advance research, increase your income. Yes, standard challenge mode stuff. For now, we can put them in over in this section and it'll be fine. We can focus on amenities up here. Then once we start to make profit, we can reorganize this entire section of the park. Which is not a bad idea anyway. Just want to get some water in here that's not, like, awful. In terms of elevation, that'll work. Alright, what are we dealing with? Struth. Yeah? Nasudo. Struth. Alright, so we'll run down some Struthy Mimus. We're already at $1 million down. 2:30. 4 minutes. I guess we'll do this first. Rival company claims dig site. 3 times remaining task time. We did the short one, 2 minutes. We could run for 6. I think 250,000 is too much to lose. That feels pretty bad, though. That feels, either way, like, that might be a loss straight away from getting that as a starting event. We could also get some research going here, which is maybe not a bad idea. So, we'll need... We'll need our viewing gallery, first and foremost. So we need 3 welfare, 1 logistics. It's also not a bad idea to get somebody who can do fossils for us. So it has to be, at a very minimum, that welfare. You do the job, faster incubation. No genetic skill. What was the one on the end? Oh, the one on the end was also poor. You're kind of the only option, but you're also expensive as fuck. Cheaper? Cheaper? Actually, those seem pretty good in the long run, incubation synthesis. So this person meets the requirements alone, but they cost as much as more than 2 of any other scientist. We're better off just grabbing 2 of them. I'm looking at the cheaper pair, but they don't meet the requirements. If we pick up 1 of them, we'll need somebody with 2 welfare. There's faster treatment. Faster treatment's not bad. 225,000 though. And the cost per minute. Faster synthesis. Only 7,000. That's not bad. Okay, so I think we need you. Might be a mistake to go for 3 of these dudes right away, but I feel like we want to get this research going while we're working on the fossils so that we can bring everything online all at once, which means we will want some of these other people. I think we'll take this one, 6,200. Cheaper incubation, 124th hour recruit. Deborah. Okay, so I think these 3 should get us going initially. Let's make sure we get the viewing gallery running. We can put off fossils for a little bit. We don't need to like extract the first batch. We can probably do the first and second batch together. So we'll target that. This entryway situation doesn't look that bad. The way the path meets the other section by curving kind of fixes it all. Alright, viewing gallery's done. We might as well build it because we're going to have to put it in. We can put it pretty tight to that, which is actually pretty good because it gets it nice and centered in the pen, as the pen stands now. We can put off getting an MVU and a ranger station until after we get Struthies in the park, which is probably the play. Alright, yeah, and this is just going to take a billion hours. Okay, what other research? At some point we'll need staff center. Probably sooner rather than later. Can't do that anyway. Staff center's 100 thou. Power? We could put off power though. Not forever, but for a little bit, because we already have the backup generator, you know, fueled. So there's no point in replacing it immediately. Oh, we still get pterosaurs? Oh shit. Well, that makes us way less... Okay, it's just no carnivorous dinosaurs. We still get lagoons and pterosaurs. So that's not bad. We'll probably put in a lagoon and an aviary, even though I don't think they're necessarily... Well, I'm not convinced that they're decent in this difficulty mode, but we want to unlock those species, see them in action, so we will put them in. So yeah, let's do the staff center, I guess, while everybody else is busy, because we're going to be stuck out in the field for a while. Yeah, unfortunately it requires both of them again. And then how are we doing on this? Power usage 11, fuel 81. We have 12 minutes to get a small power generator. So we're going to try and get the park open, I think, before we replace this. I would imagine we can deactivate these to save on power, which would be relevant. Yeah, 23 minutes till empty now. Yep. Park's not even open, so there's no point. The park is open. Does closing the park make a difference in finances? Finances. Let's just let it run for a bit. Doesn't look like it. Upkeep remains the same regardless. Scientist wage. Yeah, because it's just scientist wages right now. Yeah. Okay. We'll just open it so we don't forget. Otherwise, we run the risk of just straight up forgetting to open the park. Even for a few seconds, that could be bad. All right. Approaching half on our money. Yeah, this is not a huge extraction. We'll go out and do another expedition. That one's done. Honestly, cheaper expeditions is... It's going to help here a bit. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Don't know if it's going to offset just that bad event popping on our very first expedition. But we'll see. I do like these random events that pop up. They're pretty neat. It sucks when you get a really bad one right away. It kind of maybe derails your entire you know, your entire park basically. Derails your entire startup period in your Jurassic difficulty challenge mode, but we might be fine still.
I'm Dr. Kajal Dua, and while you're keeping an eye on the dinosaurs, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, so this one might tell us go get this dinosaur genome that we need to research or something.
I think you will.
Feels
too.
bad. Amenity coverage is going to work for sure. Drink coverage 80%. Now, I wonder if we can do this straight away. It might work. Just to get that contract money immediately, and then just shut it down. I wonder... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fit a restroom in there exactly. Maybe behind it might work. So we're looking at green and yellow for everything, so I guess just ginger beer. And then I don't know if this will actually count, but there's no harm in making it now rather than later, really. Fossils are in. Wait, really? We just got garbage. Wow. Or are we done with Struth? Oh, we're done with Struthiumimus. Oh, I should have extracted right away. I assumed 2 wasn't going to make it, but it actually did. Let's send the cheaper expeditions guy alone. Or gal alone. Also, iridium. Ooh, and amphibian fossils. We get some decent money back here. That's not bad. If we turn you on. No. So there's no appeal. So this doesn't generate anything. So just shutter it for now. No, we don't research power yet. Well, first off, we just don't have the staff for it until we get the other guy back. Gal. But also 16 minutes still on the backup generator. So we'll get this contract in pretty quick. And then we can work on this as soon as we have the park open. We could do maybe like 2 batches of Struthies right away or something too. Might not be a bad idea. We do. Oh, also we only start with Struthi, which is interesting. Can we not even change their color? Wait, that's going to be really ugly if we can't even change their color. Wow, really? So are they just going to be bland, patternless all the time? That sucks. Faster synthesis. All right. Fit, docile, resilient. Resilient Struthies are nice. We're taking them all, though, of course. I feel like we got a much better spread of starting scientists this time than we did before. We can incubate a second set. I think that's probably worthwhile. Okay, Skittish. I don't think I really care that much about Skittish. Yeah, so they're like unpatterned.
I've heard a lot about you, so here's a little about me. I'm Isaac Clement, but just call me Isaac, no need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's backs. Now, people think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is, we're entertainers. And our headliners traveled 65 million years to make this show. So let's make it a good one. Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Got a peel. Trick coverage 70-80, good.
Sincere felicitations on your latest accomplishment.
What? What did you just say to me? That didn't... Okay, we need 50 guests before we could do core guest buildings. That's silly and weird. Are you making money? Nope. Yeah, okay. So it's always going to be losing money. Alright, and how are you guys feeling with your territory now? You're not quite there. But you got a bunch to expand into. So you should get there. Yeah, you just gotta run over here. There's your ground leaf. There's your forest. Okay, you guys are completely happy. Okay, can we do core guest buildings yet? 43 guests. Okay. How's the power holding up? 4 minutes. Okay, power. We need to do power. We have to do power research immediately. First priority. And then you'll need to rest. Which means you need the staff center too. For the time being, we can just toss it over here somewhere. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't be overly picky, me. You just gotta go with it. Okay. So we get the staff building there, then we can put some other junk in here. Alright. I guess we'll know when we get it, because there will be the research pop-up. How bad are we still bleeding money? 8,000? We could shutter the drink shop. Okay, right now, profit per minute negative 8,600. Let's just make sure that this registers. 8,600. $8,300, yeah. Yeah, we're just better off having it deactivated until more people show up. I assumed that was the case. I assumed it wouldn't lie to us, but, you know, can't be too sure sometimes. Power. Small power station. How about... Oh, yeah, it's going to fit right in here. How about that? That's pretty nice. I don't believe you when you say obstructed. Okay, so that'll cover the power for a little bit. We can get rid of the backup generator. Probably want to just do another dinosaur. We could try and just spam Struthies. We have access to Nasudo and Amarga. Both dinos we've had before, but the only available options. What do you guys like being with? Oh, you're not Struthies, you're logs. Where are the Struthies hiding? Oh, they're all down here. You guys like sauropods. Okay, so we could do a Margs. Oh, you know, another consideration, though, is doing it with only one scientist. Yeah, we can't swing that. Nasudo's 4. That's not that much better. Ew. If we do the Amargas, we're going to need the full squad for every dig we do. That's pretty bad, actually. We'll do Nasudos. Eesh. It's a lot of money there to rest. One minute on the backup generator. The race is on. It's counting down. Okay. We can keep that installed for now. Doesn't really matter. Amenity coverage low. I mean, yes. There's no point in building amenities without them actually coming into the park. 43 is what we're basically stuck at here, too. Yeah, I think a second species is the biggest thing that'll help because of the variety penalty. -5 only? Oh, because it's a proportion. Yeah. 1% of total appeal. My god. Income. Technically good. Comfort should be pretty easy because we're not meeting any comfort things right now. Shelter coverage. Yeah, that'll be easy to do once we get people in.
Look, happy guests are repeat customers. Let's keep them as comfortable as possible.
So, one thing we could do is we could actually push out more Struthiomimus to try and get up to that threshold for that shelter as soon as possible. I think we'll do that because that'll get us some more money as well. We'll do another batch. Oh, look at that. Buried treasure here is huge. That's worth half of our friggin' income. That's so good. Okay. We'll get somebody on that as soon as we can. We got people resting. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Also a little concerned about disease possibility creeping in here. Just trying to get the park in the positive. It is a new month. We could get another scientist. Faster research. Altruistic salary. Not impressed. Faster research. I'd prefer cheaper research. Doing your research faster doesn't feel that important. Not impressed by any of this squad. Okay, these seem fine. We do have the cheaper extraction person. We should probably just wait for them to get done resting. 40 seconds. Umbrellas! Yay! And hopefully that pushes up to 50 guests. We're kind of rolling the dice on that. Okay, they're good. Select eggs, assign scientist, cheaper incubation person, go get me this. Fossils, let's get this extracted. Yeah, we'll just send you out on this. And we'll just hold the synthesis guy back. That'll get us some nice money. That treasure makes up for the hit we took on the first expedition with that event triggering. So we're coming out kind of ahead here overall. some more struths. We'll need to check the habitat, make sure that it can support the expanded herd. Okay, it looks like it's fine. Okay, core guest buildings are available. We have to do these immediately. This is a simple, yep, you can do this by yourself. Then we get that shelter down. We could activate this ginger beer and see if that's any better. I'd like to get bathrooms and shelters in for comfort first, and then see if the shop profit goes up when comfort's higher. Okay. Didn't want to go to this. We want to go to this. I need a shelter. I think we'll tuck this. Maybe just over here. We'll put it here. Restroom. Doesn't fit here, unfortunately. Ugh, that sucks. It really sucks. For the time being, maybe we'll just tuck it over here. Might be a little far away from the entrance. We might want to do the shops and stuff around here. We could, put like another shop there. Like one over here. I don't know. We could just put it right here in the middle. We can put another shop up there, that's fine. Okay. What else do we need for the guests? Accommodation rating is 0%. They'll want a hotel. Suppose that's worth building. I imagine. A hotel would be marginally useful over here somewhere. We could also just put it like right off of this weird corner, which kind of works for us. Yeah, then if we expand the habitat back, we can have visibility in this corner from the hotel, which is not bad. We'll get the hotel built before we turn the ginger thing back on. There's the comfort contract. Okay. Almost enough fossils to do an extract. 88% only, though, so we'll go out and do a dig for more Nasudo. Yeah, I guess we'll just send you because you're not mad. We need 3 treatment for that, so we can't do it yet. We should get our ranger station in soon. We've still got some money to play with. So the big thing right now is just trying to balance the staff requirements. Okay. If I activate you, are you going to make money? No, but yes, actually. Yes, you will make money. 2,000 profit. This means we can bring in shops. 3,000. 4,000. 5,000. Okay, we can bring in a full set of shops. That's actually really good. That should tip us over, if not tipping us, if that doesn't tip us into profitability, it should get us close. Okay, some donuts. Fish tank gets us profitable. 48. 58. Best we can do. And then we need shopping. We're going to put the shopping, I think, just back over here slightly. Maybe we put a gap in so that we can build a ranger station in here and they can shoot right through there to that pen. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it just like that. Definitely need green and yellow. Leisure wear, some fish tank, fountain, and fossil display for max profitability. Great. Are we making money? Oh, we're making money. We're in the green. We're good to go. Allegedly. Are we? That's what the shops aren't even built. That must be including the shops income in the projections or something. It's probably what it is. Alright, well, this, we gotta run. We gotta run. I wasn't sure if we were gonna actually have a run here because it seemed kind of bad at the start. But it seems like we're good. We're so good that I'm wasting valuable money making this not look like shit. Wowee. Truly amazing. Okay. Fossils come in. Oops. Wait, which of these are new? It's just everything up in that part. Okay. Send you guys on that so we can go out and do an expedition. Oh no, we can't do an expedition without somebody else. I fucked it up. Don't anticipate getting galleys. Is this the same kind of roster we saw in the last challenge mode? In terms of like unlock order? That's kind of lame if it is. Alright. Profit is great. What can we do to further improve the park? Obviously dinosaurs. Restroom coverage is slightly weak. We'll want to work on these more. But we can work on that by getting gyrospheres and like an innovation center later. Coverage is great. Yeah, things are fine, I think. So we put the Nasudos in. We probably end up expanding the enclosure. We can start that now. I'm just going to assume it's not going to be sufficient. We'll just extend this out about like that. The hotel will cover part of that pretty well. Oh, we need our ranger station. Yeah, that's the big thing that could make us lose right now is if the dinosaurs get sick and die. Plus storms and stuff. Sorry, this was still bothering me. It still looked pretty shit. That's a little bit better. We should get the Nasudos going, though. Let's get... We need 3 treatment. It might be... Or welfare. It might be time to grab a welfare person, actually. 5 on the specialist. 16,000 a minute, though? Eesh. Faster research, synthesis. That's the only person that has at least 3 welfare. One of those 700. She can swing that research task by herself. We could always fire her later. We're gonna grab her. Maybe we won't even fire her. Sometimes these buttons don't work. It's really weird. If I'm paused, I hit spacebar, right, it works. If I go to here and then I go back, no. If I go to pause and I go to here, No, it works again. I don't know. Sometimes these buttons just don't work down here. If I click them with the mouse. Weird. Alright, fossils coming in. We can go do dig then. Finish up the pseudo genome. Oh, are we... No, we're done. We just need to extract. Yes. Interesting. I have a feeling we just extract that straight. I think that would be the play. Because I don't think we're going to do another expedition right away, because we're going to want to get these Nasuos in and build up some money, get the infrastructure in place for more dinosaurs. So you can do this. I would normally not recommend doing that, but we'll make an exception here. Alright, Ranger team coming in. Give me the response facility. We're going to put this in right in here somewhere. Maybe another back row. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a road through here. Like that. The response facility can get tucked in right in here just fine, somewhere. Right like that. And then we need to work on the medical facility next too, get that in as soon as possible. I assume that's still under infrastructure, right? Yeah, there it is. 5 and 2. She can swing it herself. That's pretty good. Zero fuel on this. Were you powering something at some point? Seems like you might have been, which is questionable. Oh yeah, it must have been powering that. Okay, well we'll just delete it. We'll just put in another substation. Yeah, okay, so the backup generator reach was much higher than the other stuff. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Backup generator was never going to last. I wonder if we could put the restroom in there. Might be able to. Or build a second one, because it looks like we kind of do need it. Actually, what are our ratings looking like? 97%. I don't think we're going to build it yet. I'm just curious if it'll fit in here. It will. It's a good spot for it. Okay. Let's get down one of these, a ranger post. Too close to dinosaur. Oops, it's kind of fine wherever. Now you guys haven't, well, you don't have any comfort data, of course, because you only just got assigned a Jeep. Yes. Nasudo, done. Give me a Nasudoceratops. Give me Achieve Faster Synth. Not sure who I want to send here. I guess we'll grab you. Now we're just working on that appeal. So I figure we're going to want a bunch of sauropods. I imagine we're going to be needing that. Oh yeah, the medical thing finished. There was something I was trying to think of doing. My brain was not working with me. God, this thing is so big. Forget how big this thing is. I might tuck it in over here. Why don't we grab this path? Just kind of continue it up. Sure, that seems fine. And then we'll grab the... actually, let's flatten this and make sure that this is all kind of the same level. Basically is, as long as we don't get up on that ridge back there. And we're just going to stick this in here somewhere. Maybe we'll try to line it up with the existing roadway instead of the grid. For now, at least. Oh god, just a tiny. This is like all of the maps in the first game where everything is just doesn't line up with the way it starts. It's like impossible to actually rotate right. This is infuriating. What if we just built it back here and we put it on the grid and we just had the path slightly curve? How about that? It's gonna look so bad. I'm gonna hate it. I'm just gonna hate it. Look, what I'm going to do is at some point I'm just going to scrap out the entrance of the goddamn park because I hate everything about it. But for now, this will work. Okay, undiagnosed ailment. Right in time. Health 78, 95. Alright, that's fine. Cheaper incubation. Guess we grab a U. Need that pretty quick. Excess building supplies. Sure. A little bit extra money, that's fine. Alright, what else are we doing with staff right now? We should be doing something with them. Probably expeditions. Kamara, Diplo, Braki, Mamench, Dreadnoughtus. Okay. Well, we can push all the way to Dreadnoughtus. Prerequisites Sauropods 3A, Sauropods 2, Sauropods 2. 3B is entirely... Okay, so we take the top path. And what do sauropods play well with? I do not remember. They play well with hadrosaurs. We can do Muttaburrasaurus again. Otherwise it's Nodosaurus. Or like Gallimimus. I don't think we're doing galleys. Start Muttaburra. Okay, MVU is available. Let's get in here, see what we're dealing with. Oh shit, we should have done the Muttadig while we had disease, because we might need to do some treatments, research, stuff like that. Disease contracted avian pox, exactly the situation we're in. Shit. Okay. We can get this taken care of. That's fine, that's fine. Avian pox. It's got a prerequisite. Quarantine all dinosaurs with avian pox for 45 seconds. Oh, shitting fuck. Okay, okay, we do this. Four with pox there. 5 now. Ugh. Which one have I not? You. No, I don't want to do that. It spreads so fast. It'd be easier to just let it spread through the entire pen.
En route to collect the asset. Collecting asset. Asset requiring collection.
Oh man, this sucks. Just get in there. Stop it. Stop being obstructed. Okay, does anybody not have box at this point? Hold on. Hold on. Shit, I already started moving them. Okay, this ship has sailed. Right, we have 2 Struthies that don't have pox. We just let the entire herd get infected. This literally doesn't matter. Forget this. We just have to assume that this is going to work and be fine.
Transporting asset.
So, a lot of things that are worth money. I think we extract for money right here. More than anything else. Because we got a bunch of disease to deal with. And everybody is going to be mad. Okay, so you do this. We're going to keep the other people back for research. You get rested. We have $341,000 and we're losing money.
Asset being transported. Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been delivered.
Does anybody not get sick? You're literally the only dinosaur without pox. Wait, he's the only dinosaur without pox. Hold on. Can we catch him? Get him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Ha ha ha. We've done it.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Money is bleeding out. Alright, let's just sedate this one that's going to get mad so it doesn't hurt itself. I wonder if me picking that up also messed that up. Nope, there we go. Avian pox. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, God. Get it. Go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. We got the pox! Okay, forget this. Ranger team. Cancel that.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Don't let my dinosaurs die, please. Research is coming. We're almost there. Money came in. We're good. We're good. Okay. Avian pox. MVU, please do the thing. You're going to run out of fuel. I guess we just resupply here. Thank you, that's nice. Goodbye.
Wow,
Raise the appeal, increase the number of guests. Raising the appeal is easy because we have
hopefully working
our
together, we can
dinos
change that.
ready to go.
Sorry, I meant to introduce myself. George Lambert, security specialist. Our
Excuse
challenges are
me,
many.
medicate?
Let's
Medicate,
not
there
waste
you
any
go.
time. This next objective is challenging, but you should be up to it. Only one way to know for sure, however. Your decision.
Almost in the clear. We should start making profit again because the disease being gone. Then we can release our Nasudos, which are patternless. This is gross. Let me use patterns. I wonder if we unlock patterns, if they'll apply them or not.
Dr. Henry Wu here. Geneticist.
Okay, your environment needs are the same, which is good.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding.
Okay, you were going to want a lot of trees. Why don't
This is
we
what my
stick some
science is
trees
all
in over
about.
here? Okay. Missing ground leaf. Are you now? Apparently you are. Oh, we've got this weird part where the territory is kind of jank. Fun. Oh, we actually did sedate this Struthi. There we go. That was behaving strangely. Okay. Well, we should be making money now. Good. Let's we should get a nice little thumbnail here at some point. Maybe when it's not clipping through a tree fern thing. Right by a log. That's fun. Maybe we'll do that. Get rid of this. Yeah, that's a decent little interesting scene. Let me save this off and we'll end the episode here. So I think we managed to stabilize. We should be able to do this. The big question is going to be whether or not we run into any disasters that wipe us out. We're making the money. We're just working on appeal. Why don't we end the episode by something some more Nasudos? Just kidding. No, actually, yeah, we can. Except if we do it, yeah, let's just rest these scientists and call it a day, actually. Rest. Yeah, look at that. Our income, like, bottomed out. Because of those dinosaurs all being sick like that. Yeah, really, we just got to kind of chill out here. And, kind of do some recovery. Something's not queued up. There we go. Could do another expedition, maybe. Nope. Alright. Yep, that'll be it. So we'll end this one here. Till next time.